So the answer for this one, 5 times 4 times 3 is what? 60. Okay, example 5. How many blanks will you have? 1. And what's going to go in the blank? That's your answer. There's nothing to multiply. How many blanks on number 6?
5.
What's going to go in the first blank?
8. 7.
Very good. What's my answer for number 6? That is correct. 6,720 is the correct answer. And example 7, how many blanks will I have?
7.
Very good. And my first number will start at 12. And what's our answer when we multiply it? Good job.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that the formula makes it a lot more complicated. I think it makes more sense. Like this makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So instead of teaching you a formula that I feel like doesn't necessarily make complete sense, I'd rather just teach you this. The last class I did show them, and they're like, I wish you wouldn't have shown us. So you guys get to be spared. Okay. All right, next problem. Again, here is a formula right here. And you can, I gave you the formula on the first page, Victor, so you could go and play around with it. This right here, another formula that I feel like is a little confusing. So I'm just going to teach it to you, okay? That's factorial. Okay, so example 8, it says, how many ways can the letters from this word Georgetown be arranged? First of all, let's count. You need to know how many letters are in the word Georgetown.
10.
Very good, counting principle. Okay, there are 10. On the top is our 10 factorial because there are exactly 10 letters. Okay, now this one, exactly, we're going to divide it by any letters that repeat. Okay, so what happens is, start with the first letter. Does G repeat? How many times did it repeat? 2 times. There's 2 G's. We're going to count how many G's there are. 2 G's. So we're going to write 2 factorial. Okay? How many E's are there? So we're going to write a 2 factorial for the E's. How many O's are there?
2.
So we're going to write a 2 factorial for the O's. Now R, there's only 1. I don't need to write 1 factorial because if you divide anything by 1, it's still going to be whatever it was. So you're only doing whatever repeats. If there had been 5 O's, I would have written 5 factorial. Okay? So now at this point, we're going to write all this out. So what does 10 factorial represent?
9.
Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Divided by. And then each of these 2 factorials, I'm going to write them out. So I'm going to go 2 times 1 times 2 times 1 times 2 times 1. For each, because this was 1, 2 times 1, 2 times 1, 2 times 1. Do you have to write the ones? No. Okay. In fact, at this point, this is where, what's really nice about all these is that your denominators will all cancel out. But I first start with all my 1s. I just cancel out all my 1s because 1 is not changing anything. Okay? Then you could go 2 cancels with 2. And then here, 2 times 2 is what?
4.
So I'm going to cancel out both of these 2's and cancel it with a 4. Where people most often make mistakes on this test is that they forget to multiply by a number. So I always suggest that you go through and circle all the numbers that are left so that you don't leave out like the number 3. Okay? So we multiply all of those.
4.
That's what you're doing right now, right, Alistair? You're multiplying all these numbers together.
130,000.
453,600 is the correct answer. Okay, and I think that this is a homework problem tonight, but we're going to do one more of these to make sure you guys know how to do it. So we're going to pretend like the letter, you could do it on whiteboards or on the side of your paper, whatever you want to do. Your word is Mississippi.
Oh my god.
I've written it down for you in case you don't know how to spell it. The word is Mississippi.
You spell it.
I did once.
Maybe I should give a candy to like the first few people that get the right answer. If I know what the answer is.
11.
Okay, I know the answer.
So what is it?
I'm listening.
What is this? 4 times 4, 82. Uh-oh, the beat here.
What if you did?
The first, do I break it down?
You can't. You could. Yeah. You can just like. No.
I did it wrong.
Make myself a little
Who's the one? Who's that Christian? No, it was Grant. No,
Yeah, I think you did it wrong. Maybe I did it wrong.
No, I think I know where I messed up.
Yes. Anything on the bottom you have to divide by the top. Yes. We have the same answer.
Being nerds, right?
actually crying.
What? Did I get it?
Yes.
Christian went to the lake room. It has to be.
No.
No, what?
Yes. No.
It's okay, we didn't want to do anyway.
I'm not liking this.
What do you mean, Zach?
No.
I got that.
No.
No.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to check 2 more.
Last time.
No. No. Yes.
Oh, wait.
Your bottoms are wrong.
No.
But you're supposed to expand it. 1 2 times 2 is 1 4
Okay, here we go. So, the word is Mississippi. How many letters are there? Okay, so we have 11 factorial divided by. Does that repeat? No. How many I's? 4 factorial. How many S's? Good. How many P's? 2. Okay, so now we need to write it all up. So, 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, over 4 factorial. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 4 factorial. 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 2 factorial. 2 times 1. Okay. Now, I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could end up doing a shortcut for that later if you wanted to, but all those cancel. Ones don't matter. Okay, so now you have like different options. So for instance, 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, this 2 goes into 8 and makes that a 4, and then this 4 and this 4 can cancel. So left over I have 11 times 10 times 9 times 7 times 5, which makes 34,650 your answer.
No, what I messed up. I counted 3 I's.
Oh.
How do you get the bottom?
Nope.
How do I get the what? I'm going to stop this.